Scotching. Burning up. Hop off the phone, Courtly. I know it's so important. I'm focused on fuck. Anytime she went down.
I heard he been dancing on the squad. Be precautious when the sweet. I want that brand. So much I can tolerate. Like, girl, I love you, but it's only so much that my heart can take. Like, let's give it a rest, girl. Swimming in them bands deep. going up. Back against the wall, no one to trust. Ain't no limit in these streets. Can ride a bike, you old enough. Gotta fight, no folding up. Black pay the price, you know what's up. And when they say who won it, act like you know it's us. From the soil, you gotta share the same skies to roll with us. Say it's off the point up. It's cracking where I'm from. Watch what you just reckless. No big homies over us. Fluctuated by dollars, yeah, on that guap I got a crush. Been racing to millions, the money talks give me a rush. I heard he been dissing on the squad. Be precautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting inside, I can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands deep.
Stopper, but I had a different build, so instead of getting any steals, I just kept getting more and more fouls until ultimately I knocked myself out of the game in the clutch. So sorry about that, guys.
We didn't want to come all this way and lose the game, and thankfully Rodney and I were there to work together once again on a pick and roll.
Yeah, we stick to the basics.
Why reinvent the game?
Bravo Day was a lot of fun. We took on some slithering Vipers, and that game was very close throughout.
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. The skyline of Orlando seen here during it. And let's go straight.
Thank you.
Just like his dad right next to me. David, thank you very much. Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then it's Morant. Then there's Dylan Brooks. And it's Bane in at the shooting guard position. And for the Magic, Markelle Fultz out there with MP. Then it's Wendell Carter. Then it's Bamba. And it's Wagner in at the 3, the small forward. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
MP finds Carter. Some solid defense there from Jackson. To the inside. Jackson throws it down.
Jackson Jr.
Plays with a high level of energy and activity. Jackson's impactful around the rim.
Adams against Bamba. Back to MP. To the wing right side. Just 5 to shoot. Fultz against Brooks. Here's MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And this is where MP's raw talent and toughness really stand out, attacking in the painted area.
This is his first free throw of the game. And both free throws good for MP. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Bane passes to Adams. Here's Bane. Brooks kicks to Morant. Back to Brooks. Shot clock at 6. Outside Jackson. Fires for 3. And it's MV with the rebound. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Fultz looking around. Pass to MP. Jacks up a 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And not thinking twice about it. Fantastic decision by MP to go right up with that one.
Bane passes to Adams. He dishes it to Morant. Here he goes. And there's the pass to Bane. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will take possession here.
Memphis ball.
Here's Bane. 11 points last game. Pass to Brooks. Just 4 to shoot. Second shot opportunity.
Displaying strong, instinctual defensive awareness. Carter Jr. Scrap.
And Wendell Carter Jr. the biggest forward grade, listed at 6'10". That most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
And Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. Got that 7'4" wingspan and great head on his shoulders that levels the playing field with his height.
When you see the burst, Morant very hard to catch once he gains a step.
Pass to Wagner. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Bain, guarded by Fultz. Passes it to Morant. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
Now, here's MP. He's got 5. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one's on Morant.
And there haven't been too many players who've had to prove themselves as much as MP. With all the hype he had coming into the league, he had to go out and make the doubters into believers.
Tyus Jones, he's checked in for Morant. Jones against Fultz. Can't tie it up because that one's no good.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many lives. Not against D like that, anyway.
Now, here's MP. Defense right on him. Hart on the money from 12 feet away.
What a read from MP. I love how he looks to get it to his open teammates.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Memphis. 4-point game. Brooks, the pass to Jones. Back to Brooks. Shoots the 3. Can't hit that one. The Magic go the other way with it. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
Yeah, should be a fun game to watch. I mean, 2 teams that don't see each other that much. They'll learn a lot about each other tonight.
Here's Brooks. After the made shot from Wendell Carter. Out to Brooks. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Almost entirely. Robin Lopez is checked in for Bamba. Okeke comes in for Wendell Carter. Ross is checked in for Wagner. And Anthony subbed in for Markelle Fultz. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Tillman, he's checked in for Adams. Clark comes in for Jaren Jackson. Anderson, he's checked in for Dylan Brooks. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Bain. The Grizzlies trailed by 6. Anderson outside. Lobbed up there for Clark. And Clark slams it in.
Well, this is the attitude Anderson brings. A selfless player who loves giving it up to his open guys.
Anthony, the pass to MP. And it's Lopez. Totally assist by MP. Well, it was the Memphis Grizzlies winning their last game against the Knicks in New York. The pass to Melton. 1:51 left here in the opening quarter.
That's the art of rebounding in a nutshell. Box out, hold your ground, keep all in the mix.
Anthony down low, defended by Jones. Kicks it out to MP. Inside, Lopez passes to Anthony. Elbow shot is on the way. Anderson with the block.
And blocks like this fire Anderson up. As you turn, get his teammates going as well.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Melton passes to Anderson. Here's Tillman, covered by Anthony. Pass to Tillman. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
That's not who they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
Down low. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Okiki. Yep, it counts. And the Magic lead by 6.
Textbook pick and roll from MP, shifting the defense so he can set up a ready shooter.
Jones against Anthony. On the wing, Melton. And he gets it back. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
Here is Ross. Grizzlies making the shot. Launches a three. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Memphis ball. Substitution for your Magic. Gary Harris. Jalen Suggs.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. Magic lead by 4. And one of the better young two-way big men in...
Probably be more of a backline help.
Now with his 7'4" wingspan, Jackson has all the tools to be an elite rim protector.
But advanced understanding of positioning. His father was an NBA player, so he's been taught the game from a young age.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the Magic here so far in this one?
Communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question, it's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for Orlando, they've got Robin Lopez. MP out there with Suggs. Then it's Gary Harris. And it's Okiki in at the 4-man position. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Pacers was terrific. He finished with 17 points, and he added 4 rebounds to his stat line. Another outstanding outing, something that's become more and more commonplace for him. Bring it back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
No, I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things. Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
During the 2019-20 season, Chris, the Milwaukee Bucks had not one but 2 sets of brothers, the Antetokounmpos and the Lopez twins.
What a special experience for Lopez brothers. I mean, that last season together was in college, all the way back in 2000. Rick and Rodman were both fantastic coach defenders. I mean, the Bucks led the league in defensive rating that season. They also had an NBA best 56 and 17 record.
And so it's Memphis with it. The Magic getting the bucket.
Man, he takes off like a rocket. I mean, there's a suddenness to Morant's game that most athletes don't have.
MP passes to Okiki. It's Morant in the corner. To the middle. Here's Anderson. Rebound by the Magic.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to happen. Their chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. Greg, you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Orlando?
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
And the free throw line has been a bonus as well. I mean, they've sought contact, and when the whistle blows, they're taking advantage.
And that's what I love about Fultz. He does a little bit of everything. Scores, rebounds, passes.
Anderson dishes to Jones. And the three ball is good. Jones has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Cans it from downtown. 15 points for MP.
It's all clicked into place for him this quarter. He's not missed a single shot.
Passes to Milton. Kiki grabs the miss. Orlando leading. MP passes to Lopez. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And Orlando has possession. Here's Fultz. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Shifty nature of Fultz's game. He often puts the defense in a box. Difficult trying to guard without foul.
And so Fultz nails them both. 20 seconds left now here in the second. Anderson against Harris. And here's Anderson. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. 1 second left. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. Getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then there's Dylan Brooks. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Bane in at the 2. Pocket 2. Fultz, no good. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. They trail by 3. Morant kicks to Brooks. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Brooks has got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Grizzlies. MP outside. Misses the 3. And for Memphis, they're shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Here's Bane, covered by MP. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
MP outside. Stolen by Brooks. To the paint. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play.
That's his third personal foul.
It's on Franz Wagner.
An improved playmaker who does a solid job distributing the rock. Don't sleep on Brooks' vision.
At the line for 1.
And it's the Magic with the ball. 4-point game. Fultz against Morant. Carter left side. Now the pass to Wagner. 6 on the shot clock. To stop the run. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout. It's just to try to settle things down.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Orlando to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard, Hopefully their fortunes will change when it comes to health. Guys?
All right, David, thank you. And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Poke loose. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Now, Bamba. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
And it's clear how talented a player MP is. When he takes over like this, boy, he is fun to watch.
Carter against Morant. A floater, and that's 2 points on the way. Morant's got the lead up to 4 now for the Grizzlies.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
MP outside. Out to Carter. Back to MP. To the inside. Carter, the pass to Fultz. And here is Bamba. Adams defending. Bamba's shot is off.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Here's Morant. And he overshot that one, missing. The Magic trailed by 4.
Yeah, selected second in 2019, Kevin. Ja Morant, the highest draftee in Ohio Valley Conference history. And he became the second Grizzly ever to win Rookie of the Year. Paul Gasol.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Morant against Bamba. Morant passes to Jackson. Pass to Bing. Uncovered. That one off the back iron and out. Now some people felt, Chris, that Ja Morant was an all-star snub in his rookie year.
Well, you look at what he accomplished in Jordan Magic Johnson, great Isaiah Thomas, and Trae Young is the only 20-year-old rookies to average at least 17 points and 7 assists per game. That's some lofty cover.
Here's Wagner. For the tie. In deep, Carter drops it in. Carter's got the game tied up here for the Magic.
Oh, man, what a good job by Carter. I mean, takes complete control of the paint and finishes the play strong.
Timeout called the Grizzlies.
Carter, the big man out of good. He's done a good job improving his distribution.
Substitution on the court.
They've got Wagner. Fultz is out there with MP. Then it's Wendell Carter, and it's Bamba in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's out there for Orlando. Here's MP. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
And those are bonus points for this team. MP hitting the boards hard.
Jones against Fultz. Jones looking for an opening. Brooks with no one around. The Grizzlies with another miss.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
And it's Wagner missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Brooks outside. Jones dishes to Adams. And he uses the glass on the lane. Adams has got his first points in this one.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Pass to Bamba. Down low. MP. And he goes in for the easy 2. Great the assist on that one.
You love MP's intensity down the paint. He doesn't let the defense throw him off.
Passes it to Brooks. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
He's lucky his teammates have kicked His shooting has been horrific.
Here's Jones. Brooks outside. Fultz against Jones. And the pass to Adams. Here's Bain. 6 to shoot. And Adams with the slam.
He threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
Pass to Wagner. Floats it up for MP. That shot is off. And so Brooks will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They lead by 4. And it's going to be out of bounds. The match is over. Grizzlies making a switch here. Morant's checked in.
John Morant.
Fultz with the ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second.
But he has to be careful. He's skilled at finding ways to attract contact while shooting.
And both free throws good for MP.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
It's stolen by Fultz. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. And finish off by Wagner.
Solid court awareness. Leave someone open on front squad, and you're going to regret it.
Bain passes to Adams. Memphis moving that ball around. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Now here's Fultz. MP outside. Fultz against Morant. Back to MP. Inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting for
Jackson Jr.
That's on Jaren Jackson.
Second team
By the
foul.
inside, I mean, Carter Jr. uses his
At the line for the
advantage to
basket.
pick up fouls.
Wendell Carter Jr.
Carter hits them both. Memphis leading. And here's Morant. Stolen by Bamba. The drive by MP. Bamba kicks to Wagner. This is to MP. There's the drive. And the dunk by MP.
And you love to see MP go off like this. He never hesitates to deliver in the big moments.
Morant passes to Bain. Out to Brooks. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
Well, it's easy to see all the hard work Dylan Brooks has put in.
Shooting for
45th pick in the 2017 draft.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Orlando.
Their transition game, it's been clicking today. You can see why they push the ball every chance they get.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
MP finds Fultz. MP passes to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Showing he wants to be the man, but has the hunger to step up and lead big moments.
Fultz against Morant. Bamba with the block. from Morant.
Easy to see why they go to Morant here. He's good at coming up with the big bucket.
Puts it up for MP. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And look at how synced up MP is with his guys. They're in perfect rhythm for that alley-oop.
Elbow shot. Offensive rebound. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
He got back to the rim and showed me much fate there.
On the first, and that brings them within two. Both good from the line that time.
As confident as it gets at the line. He wants to be up there in the tight ball.
Pass to Wagner. And here is MP. And a miss there on the triple. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Morant gaining the 4. Launches it. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The drive by Embiid. Yes!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're behind by 3. There's 37 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, MP.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game. And it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Okay, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his play with his team. He said, this is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. He really is fired up about this.
Thank you, David. They go to the intentional foul.
That's his third personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his third personal foul.
So the first 2 points, and that will bring them up by 2.
Allowing for the match.
Can't sink it. And that was an important free throw. Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're trailing by 2. 23 seconds left in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Or they could take the lead if they play for the 3, which is their decision.
And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Up top, Morant. Guarded by Phillips. Unloads from 13. It falls! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your 407. Let's get loud, fans. Stand up and make some noise.
Orlando with the ball. Fultz kicks to MP. Here's Bamba. Oh, and just away right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. 2K Sports, back in a... Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. And always a good ride in these post-regulation battles. This overtime now looking to be an exciting one. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. On the court for Orlando. Wagner is out there with Wendell Carter. And there's Mohamed Bamba. Then it's MP. And it's Fultz in the point guard. Adams' shot is good.
Adams
has got the first basket here in overtime for the Grizzlies.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
MP against Brooks. Wagner passes to MP. Lock at 6. And that one drops. MP's got 36.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Fultz against Morant. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Curry.
checking in for the Grizzlies.
Overtime basketball, a minute and a half played so far. Now, Wagner back to MP. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. MP's got 38 points.
Strong and relentless. MP has no issues playing through contact.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise.
And some changes for the Grizzlies. Sharon Jackson checked in for Brandon Clark. Brooks comes in for Milton. And it's Bain in for John Morant. Brooks feeling it out of there. Over Carter. Brooks misses. Orlando leading. Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock.
2 minutes.
Finish. That's the intensity MP brings, firing up his teammates.
Now here's Brooks. He's defended by Wagner. Passes it to Bain. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Brooks. The Grizzlies with another miss.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak. This is a life. You know, the best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Fultz against Jones. 5 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Carter. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Down low to stop the drought. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is good down to just 2 points with the bucket from Jackson.
Oh, the fearlessness from Jackson. He doesn't shy away during these important possessions. He enjoys fighting to their face.
Carter down low. Jackson on him. There's MP.
Blocking foul called on Jaren Jackson Jr. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Fultz against Jones. Fultz the pass to Carter. Clock at 4. MP gets to Wagner. Memphis on that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
That's his
Trying to
second
break that
personal
ice cold
foul.
streak.
First team foul.
And Orlando has possession. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Brooks the pass to Jones. Jackson trying to break free. And he commits the intentional foul.
Had to foul.
That's his second personal
To
foul.
stop the clock. That's
Second team foul.
And the first of 2
Belonging to the
line break.
MP.
And he does get the second one. And that puts him 4-point lead.
All right, fans, I need you to get up out of your seats and give me
They're
everything
down
you got.
by 3. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first overtime.
Look who's
What do you
coming
think,
out of the
guys?
court.
And if he can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get that big 2 and a foul. They have a little time to work with. The most important thing is to make whatever you take.
And so here's Memphis. Oh, what a huge basket to tie the game.
This is what it comes to. They save from Brooks. I mean, making an effort to improve his passing.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. Here's Fultz. It's in!
This is why Fultz is out here. When the game gets tight, he feels comfortable stepping up to the plate.
So the big win by Orlando in a tight game. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
All right, MP. Hey, nice job on the boards tonight. But what else do you bring to the team if you're not grabbing rebounds?
I try to be a well-rounded player and give my team whatever they need. So if it's not rebounding, it's defense or scoring or creating or whatever the case may be. I can do a little bit of everything, okay? And if one aspect of my game isn't on, then I don't let that get me down. I can contribute in a lot of different ways.
Okay, I see that. Great. Thanks, MP.
We are joined live in studio today by MP, yours truly, the YouTube sensation turned NBA baller. MP, welcome to the show.
Oh, man, thanks for having me, Kendrick.
We've seen you have your ups and downs this year.
Right, yeah.
There was some talk about you being an all-star snub, but being honest with you, I don't think you're there yet.
Okay.
And I think if you want to help your team make a run in the playoffs, you got to step it up big time in the second half of the season. What do you say about that?
I mean, you've been giving me a hard time this whole year. You know what I'm saying, Kendrick? So I'm expecting that from you.
So, MP, you're going to sit up here and tell me that you don't have to step your game up?
Come on, look, man, I'm always trying to improve. That's a given. But you asked me, what do I have to say about you telling me to step it up? All I got to say is you never believed in me, and why would you start?
If you prove me wrong on the court, I admit it. I am a man of my word. I just haven't seen the all-star that the other people see.
Okay, look, man, and that's fine. I just don't have much to say about it, and that's your opinion. And obviously, I don't agree with you, but hey, it is what it is, right?
I guess it is. Good luck in the second half, MP.
Thank you.
I make them feel that. I rap and seal that. Send out the head, the Nike swoop stamps. I'm just doing it for the camp. Showed them to the night behind my back. One thing about that karma, she coming back. If you keep close, nowadays became a trend. Slant. Used to sleep on the floor with it. I can't yet because it's still wet. Man, I pay him a visit, ain't paid his bills yet. I make him feel that. I rap and seal that. Send out the head, the Nike swoop stamps. I'm just doing it for the camp. Showed them to the night behind my back. One thing about that karma, she coming back. If you keep close. Nowadays, became a trend and snake your homies out, cause everybody back though. But everybody black though. I let the catch a used to off the numb, hope I didn't purchase. Cause every time I see the just like a scary movie. Can't do no jury duty. Internet and altered it to a different game now. I don't rap about I let his name die. Shame how they blackball Kane, they scratch my name out. I pushed it longer than I expected to get my name hot. They wanna take me out this game like Shikari, Black Illuminati, touch big rabbit, streets need a. I got all of them leeches away from around me. You ain't rich enough to get me hit, go up the bounty. Spit some cheese. I seen had them hugging them EMTs. Turn the Stevie Wonder, you ain't seen. Youngers on the Mando, this routine. Delta 88 with a cool knot in my tube socks. Now I push the goons through the boondocks in the penthouse in the city. My pops told them free my G-weed up, let the whoops out. You feel my energy, they gon' remember me. Ain't never had a friend like me, your enemy, my enemy. Lambo crashed the whip and got placed in both shoulders. If he didn't live through that accident, could've been over, yeah. They wanna take me out this game like Shikari, Black Illuminati. Straight off the like Christopher Maltasani, and it hurt my heart to hurt you, but streets need a, yeah. I don't help these, get a hobby, she ain't working and you ain't got a wife that you gotta. I got all of them leeches away from around me. The Escalade, I got like Robert Downey. Yeah.
The end.
All right, team, what you're telling me is that we are victorious and we have beaten the challenge.
Yeah, another one in the books for Team 2K TV.
I'm impressed by the way.
A spectacular sight as we approach our broadcast location in downtown Orlando through the air. It's an exciting Sunday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. You'll watch the Orlando Magic in this one as they go up against the Boston Celtics. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Marcus Smart stands 6'3", but he said, I can guard bigs, so I started making a joke. I'm a stretch 6. Forget a stretch 5. My teammates loved it, and it just stuck with me. He added, I'm the youngest of 4 boys, so I've been up against bigger guys. For me, that means nothing. Kevin?
Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Magic, we've got Markelle Fultz. Wendell Carter is up there with Wagner. Then it's MP, and it's Bamba in at the center position. When you know you're on a championship contender, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys that have an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated and also loose and light in that locker room. So it does matter.
Carter, rebound by the Celtics. Their last encounter was in Boston.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
MV finds Wagner. No good with the triple. Here's Boston now. Brown outside. Offensive rebound. Bamba with the block. Travels up by. Shameless last touch by Bamba. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Right side Tatum.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0-4 here, still looking for their first win.
Here's MP. Tries again. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Tatum. Brown feeling it out a bit. Horford against Carter. Outside Tatum. 6 to shoot. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2.
And you think back to that 2017 grab. Scouts trying to pull holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete, regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Shoots from 12. Here's Williams. In the corner, Smart with it. Boston needs to get off a shot. Brown wide open. He fires. Hits it from three-point range.
Really good to see Brown drop in the perimeter jumper. Showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
MP outside. Pass to Bamba. Kicks it out to MP. Another miss by MP. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Wagner finds MP. Carter left side. Shot clock at 5. Back to MP. And the shot is good.
Easy look provided by Wendell Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can share the rock.
Celtics leading by 3. Outside Tatum. On the wing run. Back to Tatum. Shoots over Wagner. And the shot no good, a bit short. Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep here.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Brown outside. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brown's got 6 points.
Hey, guys, that's just outstanding confidence from Brown. I mean, getting up with the shot right away and giving the defense no time to react, that's impressive.
Wagner with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Brown. MP, no good.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Tatum kicks to Smart. Brown outside. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
There's the pass to Bamba. Here's Wagner. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Another miss by Orlando. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. Tatum on the wing. Williams trying to break free. The kick out to Tatum for the 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys, if nothing else, just to...
Substitution on the court.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And Smart with the basket on the assist by Horford. Smart's got the lead up to 12 now for the Celtics. The post pairing Wagner along with Carter. MP out there with Hampton. And it's Harris in at the small forward. This is out there for Orlando. It's stolen by Brown. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Grizzlies was terrific. He scored 41 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success. Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Inside. Now, here's Wagner. Guarded close. MP, no good.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Five on the clock. Back to Smart from downtown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Smart's got 5 points in the quarter.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. And he's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
Loads it up for MP. And the dunk by MP.
Hanging in the air. Easy liftoff from MP. So smooth and effortless.
And they like what Harris gives them defensively. Good awareness and toughness.
I mean, he stays in front of ball handlers. Sometimes he gets hedged in pick and roll by bigger players. But overall, very sound defensively.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Wagner. And here is Hampton. Takes it inside. The drive by MP. Yep, that one goes. MP's got his third basket of the night right there.
And the decisiveness of MP on display. Have to be aware of his ability to knife his way inside.
Horford the pass to Smart. It dropped for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. The ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Hampton. Again, the magic score.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Now here's Smart. He has 7. Here's Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists in the game.
Tatum takes some contact but pushes through to get his shot. That's good aggressiveness there.
MP kicks to Harris. Back to MP. Now here's Hampton. He's covered by Brown. Hampton misses.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
It's stolen by Hampton. To the inside. Little turnaround, and that one goes long. Boston leading by 15. Pass to Smart. Back to Tatum. And there's the drive. He's up off the glass. Tatum's got 9.
Tatum's athleticism as he drives, really impressive. I mean, just shredding the defense to pieces there.
Time call here. The Magic decided to talk it over. Argue had excellent handles for a front court player. How much of a benefit is it for a big man to be comfortable with the... So it's Boston holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. They've had active hands in a four-day... got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point. Here's Tatum. Bamba with the block.
Great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
MP dishes to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Using the rim to get some true hang time.
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
Outside Tatum. Three-pointer. And Bamba pulls it down.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Wagner passes to MP. Driving to the basket. And MP throws it down.
Boy, MP using that momentum to his advantage, gets to step on the defense. Clear the way, folks.
Smart dishes to Tatum. Feeds it to Williams. Good defense by MP.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
Wagner passes to MP. And here's Wagner. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Back to MP. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. They're scoreless since the first half.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 times a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Bamba. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 8 points for Mohamed Bamba. Celtics leading by 18. Smart kicks to Brown. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Passes it to Tatum. 9 feet out. No good off the back of the rim.
Offensively, the struggles continue. 0 for 5 to start the half.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. To the paint. Here's Bamba. And that one is good. Bamba's got 6 in the quarter.
Bamba's showing you a sense for when to cut. Really well done. He's got agility and excellent size in the pick and roll.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons. But last season, injuries and COVID protocols put them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. Stolen by Smart. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Here's Brown. Williams trying to break free. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist from Smart. Smart's got 4 assists now tonight. Inside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
What's up?
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense,
That's his second
nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Daniel Tice is checked in for Williams. And it's Pritchard in for Smart. The pass to Brown. pass to Tice. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Magic. Suggs has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. MP outside. Pass to Wagner. Back to MP. Orlando getting another chance here. Carter with the bucket.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Now Tatum. He's got 9. Here's Pritchard. MP grabs the miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that. Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Potential that Tatum still possesses to get better is quite.
Second substitution.
MP against White. On the wing, Harris. And Clark, the NBA is supporting those players who use their platform for change. In 2021, the NBA created the new Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Award.
Yeah, that sends a really powerful message because those who have followed the career of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he was my idol as I was growing up, know that he not only performed at the highest level between the lines, but he has always been a voice and an activist for social justice, for education, for doing what's right and decent. His career outside of basketball clearly embodies what being about human rights is all about. So that's a really powerful message and one I'm glad to see the NBA put forth.
They've got Gary Harris, MP out there with Hampton. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And it's Okiki in at the 4. That's who's out there for Orlando. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with a foul.
That's his 3rd.
And one on White.
But he has to be careful guarding MP. He's still finding ways to attract contact while shooting.
Carter is checked in for the Magic. Wagner comes in for Gary Harris. And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. Brown outside. Unable to get that one. And Orlando the other way now. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them.
And you know, passes like this help tie teams together. MP looking unselfish with that sweet dime.
Brown outside. Driving inside. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brown's got 12 points here in the second half.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
MP passes to Bamba. And that one, good.
He's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Outside, Smart. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it, but at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
Orlando with the ball. Hampton kicks to Wagner. On the wing, MP. Shot clock at 6. Back to Wagner. Down low, Carter. The rebound by Morgan.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Smart with the ball, and Hampton picks him up defensively. Here's Cornette. It's hauled in by the Magic. Into the lane. And that one's good. Wagner.
Yeah, fantastic work that time, recognizing the overcommitment. Leave somebody on MP's team open, and you're going to regret it.
Outside, Smart. Passes it to Brown. Baseline try, and good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Hampton passes to MP. Bamba kicks to MP.
2 minutes remaining.
Uses the glass to finish the line.
You know, you can see right there that MP really has a great feel for the game. He knows the pick and roll is the right call.
1:53 left to play here in the fourth. Smart passes to Brown. And the foul on Wendell Clark. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work and only to find out I was using the wrong key. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Celtics.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
And they've really had a dominant run of games against this opponent this year. They played them 3 times and won every one.
Well, once they'd taken the first 2 from them, you could just sense how this one was going to go.
And one of the league's truly special talents making his mark. Once again, another great performance
for Jaylen Brown.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
To the middle, here's Okeke. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Neesmith. Boston, no good that time either. Now here's Wagner. D right on him. Right at the free throw line. He can't get that one. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You'd never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll
slam. Used to sleep on the floor with a got a I can't yet because it's still wet. Man, I pay him a visit, ain't paid his bills yet. I make him feel that. I rap and seal that. Send out the head the Nike swoop stamps. I'm just doing it for the camp. Showed them to the night behind my back. One thing about that karma, she coming back. If you keep close. Nowadays became a trend and stand your homies out cause everybody back though. But everybody black though. I let the catch a used to off the
Welcome to Season 7 in My Team, Return of Heroes.
This season is packed with new cards and new challenges. Well, let's start with how you can start the season.
Waiting for you at Level 1 is the one and only.
It is never easy to win on the road in the NBA, but by the look in the eyes of the Magic players earlier, they know the job that lies ahead of them. And there you see the...
BA, we've seen smaller market teams unhappy.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. I'll look at Orlando's opening lineup. MP is out there with Cole Anthony. Then it's Mo Bamba. Then there's Wagner. And it's Carter in at the 4. And for Portland, Chris Dunn is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Joe Ingles. Then it's Justice Winslow. And it's Nurkic in at the 5. And Grant, as you watch the league since you retired, what do you think is the biggest change?
Well, you started to see the three-point boom change towards the end of my career. And, of course, also how centers are used is probably the biggest change of them all.
Dunn outside. Pass to Nurkic. Over Anthony. Shot by Nurkic, no good. Hard against MP. Here's Anthony. Back to MP. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Inside the paint, MP plays with real heart, not allowing the defense to discourage him.
Pass to Ingles. Outside Hart. Three-pointer. And that one drops. And it comes off an assist from Ingles.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now Carter. Now here's MP. 4-3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Now here's Dunn. He's averaging about 6 points per game. On the clock. Outside Hart. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the triple. Hart's got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Wagner. Pass to MP. Can't get that one. And the Trailblazers going the other way now. Their last meeting was in Orlando, where they were unable to fight off the Magic.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
Now here's Hart. 6 points for him. And yep, it's good.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Orlando trailing here. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Just an aggressive slam by MP. He sees an opening in the defense and punishes them for it.
Outside Hart. Back to Dunn. Outside Winslow. Pass to Nurkic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, the determination there by Nurkic pressures the D into getting a little bit too physical with him on that shot.
Nurkic hits them both. For Orlando, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Down low. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
The shot by Dunn, no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid straight up and in.
And that one's good.
It's all knotted up. Plays like that, so easy for him.
Outside Hart, back to Dunn. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Wendell Carter, and he drops it first. And the Magic making a change here. Kennard's checked in, so he gets them both. Here's Kennard, coming off a 12-point game. MP outside. To the middle. Oh, deflected. Here's Wagner. Banked it in off the glass.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Portland has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Outside Winslow. Right side Hart. Pass to Dunn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trailblazers gotta hurry, gotta get up a shot. Here's Nurkic. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Magic have got 6 of 8 shots to go. MP with it. And here's Wagner. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Wagner's got 6. Here's Dunn. To the paint. Here's Hart. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court. Unlike a lot of NBA players, Josh Hart spending 4 years in college and eventually winning a national championship in 2016 at Villanova.
Now here's MP. He's coming off a 19-point game against Boston. And Wagner gets it to go.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area, huh?
Timeout called, Portland. You know, and talking about Hart, we hear a lot of the same praise about him now that we heard when he was at Villanova. Brent, the talk about his maturity, his leadership skills, excellent.
Not an accident coming out of that program, and you could see the way that Josh Hart just dedicates himself to helping young players coming into the league. Just a great teammate overall.
A big group substitution here for Portland. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Little comes in for Winslow. Williams has checked in for Hart. And Simon has subbed in for Dunn. Okiki's checked in for Orlando. Fultz comes in for Anthony. Here's Little. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Clock at 4. Back to Simons. From behind the arc. Hits the three-pointer.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now here's MP. He's been contributing over 15 a game. They get it back.
Wow! This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Fultz puts it up from the high post. Orlando gets it back. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
1:24 left now in the first quarter. Here's Simons. MP with it. Guarded now by Williams. A nice shot by MP.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Inside. Here's Williams. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Kennard outside. To the inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, look at MP flying up for the alley-oop. There's no stopping that.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And it's Simons missing. Orlando leading. Down low. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
What a find. MP setting up the easy bucket.
The Trailblazers have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. MP against Williams. 20 seconds left in the first quarter here. The layup off target. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
The drive by MP. And he makes it. Now it's a 7-point Orlando lead.
Taking initiative on the drive. When MP sees a lane open up, he rips right through it.
There's Simons with a three. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Orlando closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More 2K action in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Luke Kennard out there with Chuma Okeke. Then it's MP, then it's Wendell Carter, and it's Fultz in at the point.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Celtics just played phenomenal. He dropped 19 points and just played hard, notching a double-double. He was tenacious, continuing to play exceptional basketball. Guys, we'll see how long he can play at this level.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Here's Eubanks. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Fultz. MP outside. Driving inside. Okeke down low. Deflected. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Bledsoe. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Well, efficiency there from Eric Bledsoe. Good at knowing when he should look to score.
MP, the pass to Carter. Back to MP. And Bledsoe pulls it down. Portland has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Inside. Reverses. Passed a little. Puts it up from 12. No luck on that one. Now Orlando takes it the other way. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
One thing we saw from them that game, and we see it around the league, an over-dependency on the three-ball.
Well, you have to be able to use the three-point line in some way. It's just such a weapon. And in that game, it was just not there for him.
Here's Williams. After the basket by Orlando. Driving to the basket. And that one drops for him. Williams has got 6.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Here's Fultz. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. To the paint. Here's MP. Pass to Okeke. Now Fultz. MP with it. Fires for 3. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Timeout called, Portland. And with the analytics movement, teams try to give objective ratings to player performance. But Brent, ranking defenders still seems imprecise.
Yeah, it's tough with player tracking and some of the data out there. They're getting better and better at it, but I think we're a few years.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Magic out in front. They lead by 1. Don't go anywhere, folks. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
They've got Josh Hart, Justice Winslow out there with Joe Ingles. then there's Chris Dunn. And it's Nurkic in at the center. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Anthony, the pass to MP. Pass to Bamba. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Portland has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's Nurkic. Outside, Ingles. Dunn outside. Nurkic inside. Wagner's on him. Offensive board. Nurkic finds Hart. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hart's got 10 points in the game. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Pass to Wagner. To the middle. Here's MP. Now here's Bamba. Now Wagner. Give him 8 points now. 6 on the shot clock. The Magic need to put one up here. It's stolen by Nurkic. Outside Hart. To the inside. For 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
MP outside. Pass to Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Outside, Ingles. Takes the 3. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 7 rebounds in the game. MP against Hart. Down low. Bamba, that's good. Bamba's got 6 points in the quarter.
Great awareness from MP. A team-first player who understands when he should dish it.
Outside Hart. Back to Dunn. Pass to Hart. This one for 3. The shot no good. Now Orlando takes it the other way. It's off to Utah after this one, where they'll face the Jazz. It'll be their 2nd game of a 4-game road trip.
Once again, MP scoring. If I was his teammate, I'd give him the ball every possession.
Dunn outside. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. They retain possession. 6 to shoot. Back to Nurkic. And stolen by Bamba. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jonathan Isaac making his return from that knee injury he suffered in the bubble. Through the grueling rehab, he kept hope, kept the faith, and kept working to come back strong. He said it revealed another level of grit and grind inside of him. And guys, he's determined to come back better than ever.
Thanks, Allie. Shot by Nurkic, no good. The Magic have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the 3rd quarter. Now here's Anthony. Defense is right there. Pass to MP. Inside. Wagner. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Wagner's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And the Trailblazers call time here.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
So for the Blazers, Little's checked in for Nurkic. Bledsoe comes in for Hart. And Williams is subbed in for Dunn. Okiki's checked in for Orlando. Kennard comes in for Wagner. Williams finds Bledsoe. To the paint. Here's Little. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 5.
Unselfish play there by Bledsoe. Does a great job scanning, noticing somebody's open, get them the ball.
Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Carter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Eubanks is checked in, and the Magic making a change here as well. Fultz, he's checked in for Anthony. Pass to Williams. Back to Ingles. Over Kennard. And Ingles gets it to go. The assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Fultz. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Now, you have to avoid being too physical with MP. He just does a terrific job there getting the defense to overcompensate.
And he knocks down the first one. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. That one misses. And small forward Nasir Little. Just 1 season with the Tar Heels. He was the number 6 recruit in the high school class of 2018. But 1 year later, Grant slid to the 25th pick.
NBA, he's showing signs that he probably slid too far. A long wait in the green room.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Nurkic up top. Pass to Simons. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Setting the floor for the Magic. We've got Mo Bamba. Anthony is out there with MP. Then it's Wendell Carter. And it's Harris in at the 3 slot. MP, the pass to Harris. Clock at 6. Here's Carter. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
Is continuing to develop an overall game that was evident coming into the league. Gary Harris getting better at spotting the open man.
Pass to Nurkic. Here's Simons. Here he goes. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Inside. It's stolen by Hart. Done outside. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Up and in on the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 3. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
For Portland, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Outside Hart. Pass to Nurkic. Over MP. Here's Winslow. Tries yet again. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Gary Harris.
You think about Winslow and his limited opportunities so far in the league. Talent is there, and they're starting to explore his playmaking ability as a point forward.
Bledsoe, he's checked in for Simons. And a change for the Magic. Hampton's checked in. Stolen by Winslow. Here's Hart. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
Pass to Hampton. To the inside. Empty. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Great effort from MP against the contact. He gets past it and is able to sink the shot.
And here's Nurkic. Bledsoe outside. Outside Winslow. Nurkic up top. Just 5 on the clock. From the high post. They get it back. Shot's good by Hart. And the Trailblazers lead by 6.
a commitment to the offensive boards has proven successful.
Orlando calls timeout. Without question, Yusuf Nurkic displaying his skills today.
A smart move here, talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Yusuf Nurkic.
And there's no doubt how serious he's taking rebounding the ball tonight. I mean, he's been eating off the glass all game long, crashing the boards, throwing himself all over the place, keeping plays alive. So incredibly impressive. That's the man they want, taking the big shot. MP keeps his cool and delivers the points they need.
Here's Nurkic. Some solid defense from Bamba.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Well, Portland's shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Dunn outside. Pass to Hart. Back to Dunn. Outside Hart. Just 4 to shoot. Rebound by the Magic. Carter's got rebound number 8 now. MP against Hart. MP to pass to Carter. Down low. Here's Bamba. That one a little long. Portland leading. Pass to Dunn. There's a minute 54 left to play in the fourth quarter. Now Nurkic, covered by Bamba. Nurkic passes to Hart. A rebound by MP. The Magic have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Here's Anthony. That one's good. This game is all even.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Hard against MP. Pass to Wagner. MP to pass to Carter. That gives him the lead.
It does this team a lot of good when Carter is that assertive. They need him to put pressure on the D and force mistakes.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Simons checked in. That one falls for Carter.
And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They trail by 3. A minute 6 left in the game. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys. He told his players, you know your job. Now just go out and do it. Don't get caught up in the moment. I want you to play with a steady pulse. He understands the emotions can run high at this stage of the game.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Simons. Portland again missing.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Pass to Bamba. 35 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Carter. Stolen by Winslow.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Nope, every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
Here's Ingles. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And they go to the intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
So the first one drops. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good. And it's a 5-point game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're down by 5. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Guys, your thoughts?
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
Shoots. The rebound by Bamba.
gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
Well, before MP made it to the league, we all saw his stuff on social media, and it's been fun to watch MP grow over the years.
Ingles from outside. The shot comes out. So the Magic's winning. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
Hey.
There he is. You've had quite the eventful rookie season, haven't you, MP?
Yeah. We had our ups and downs. But
I gotta say, through it all, we've been really impressed with how you've been handling yourself.
I appreciate
You've been a team player. And that attitude, combined with your exemplary play, has us convinced you'd be perfect as the next team captain.
You've earned this.
Came to this decision as a group. This doesn't come from Harvey. It doesn't come from me. It comes from everyone.
Wait, even coach?
You think we go rogue? He said he'd be here, but he's got a family thing.
Yo, man, look. Yo, I'm honored. I don't know what to say, man.
You don't have to say anything. You've already said enough with your conduct on the court this season. We're really proud of you, MP.
I appreciate it, guys. Look, thank you. Thank you. Hey, John, I ain't got too much time, so let's get into it.
Okay, we'll jump right into it. Now, you faced some ups and downs this year, but how does it feel to have navigated those challenges and emerged as a face of this franchise?
It's a blessing, John. Look, I'm just grateful to my teammates and the front office for believing in me, to the coaching staff for helping me improve and giving me a chance to win the love of my fans. You know, being named captain at such a young age it's humbling, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you, but it just shows that they believe in me, and I found my new home, honestly.
All right, that being said, I'm trying to hear this now. Are you saying you're here for the long term?
No doubt, John. I'm here. This is where I want to be. And hopefully this is the only team I ever got to play for. And it's kind of humbling to drive down the street and see my face on the buildings. Why would I want to lead that, huh?
Fitting in is really important no matter where you are and what you're doing. But do you think that there are any questions left about your fit on this team?
Only if somebody wasn't watching the game this season. Are you serious, John? After the work I put in this season, how can you still have questions? That'd be just crazy.
I got to tell you, MP, it certainly seems like you've won over the team and the city. Congrats. We look forward to next season.
Hey, look, me too, John. And thank you, man. I appreciate this talk.
All right.
Catch you soon, bud.
Okay, buddy. Thank you.
Slam. Used to sleep on the floor with a got a I can't yet because it's still wet. Man, I pay him a visit, ain't paid his bills yet. I make him feel that. I rap and seal that. Send out the had the Nike swoop stamps. I'm just doing it for the camp. Showed them to the night behind my back. One thing about that karma, she coming back. If you keep close. Nowadays became a trend and snake your homies out cause everybody back though. But everybody black though. I let the catch a used to off the hope I didn't purchase cause every time I see the just like a scary movie. Can't do no jury duty. Internet and altered it to a different game now. I don't rap about I let his name down. Shame how they blackball Kane, they scratched my name out. I pushed it longer than I expected to get my name hot. They wanna take me out this game like Shikari, Black Illuminati, touch big rabbit, streets need a I got all of them leeches away from around me. You ain't rich enough to get me hip. Go up the bounty, spit some cheese. I'm seeing, bet I'm hugging them EMTs. Turn to Stevie Wonder, you ain't seen. Youngers on the Mando, this routine. Delta 88 with a cool knot in my tube socks. Now I push the goons through the boondocks in the penthouse in the city. My bobs told them free my G weed up, let the whoops out. You feel my energy, they gon' remember me. Ain't never had a Take me out this game like Shikari, Black Illuminati. Straight off the like Christopher Maltasani, and it hurt my heart to hurt you, but streets need a yeah. I don't help these get a hobby. She ain't working and you ain't got a wife that you got a. I got all of them leeches away from around me. The Escalade, I got like Robert Downey. Yeah.
Triple S exercise.
Okay.
Kiss. That's what we do.